Hey everyone, Amy Sansaver here, Corporate Marketing Director with Edgewood Healthcare, here to give you a philosophy of our Edgewood Facebook pages. I will start with just a little bit of an overview and a quick history lesson. Facebook continues to be one of the largest and most active digital platforms in the world. Your audience, customers, families, prospects, partners, they're already there. Showing up where your audience spends the most of their time is just a modern foundation of communication. Over 90% of the US population looks to the internet to find information. And just about 200 million people in the US are actively on Facebook. And that's the number one reason that they're coming to Facebook, to find information and keep up with family and friends. For many people, the first impression of your business isn't your website, it's your Facebook page. It's the storefront window, that receptionist, the welcoming mat, and a strong page signals professionalism, trust, and credibility. When people see consistent posts, real stories, and activity onto your Facebook page, they feel confident that your business is active, engaged, and reliable. And that visibility really builds that familiarity, and familiarity builds trust. So a lot of the repeat words in there, and to kind of summarize it, our priority is really that we're going to create content and posts that build trust, professionalism, and compassion, reflects safety, quality, dignity, and feels relatable and reassuring to our families. So as a marketing team, we invest in many different avenues on ways to tell people about Edgewood, and your Facebook feed organically contributes to this. Our marketing efforts can't work alone, so we really want your Facebook pages to help out. People don't just log in to get sold, so they log in to connect. So our content should reflect connection, not promotion. We're not here to sell apartments. We want you to show up like a human, not like an ad. We use Facebook to build awareness. It's really that top of the funnel, lets everybody see us and notice us. It's a humanizing way to connect with people, high engagement on Facebook, likes, shares, comments, really signals relevance and popularity, which indirectly boosts SEO, meaning when somebody searches for senior living, the Facebook page can actually show up in those search results, like on Google into your search results. And that just lowers our competitors down that list so that they have more opportunities to click on us and learn more. Spread our authentic message. Families really love to read about our people and what we're doing. And really the bottom line is that this Facebook is a way to reach a much wider audience at a much cheaper investment. Facebook deems posts as unengaging. So we want to make sure that our posts are quality posts, and what we focus on is really the why. And like I said a little bit before about that storytelling and about life inside our communities. So some examples of posts that can make up our page could be like resident story highlights and successes, employee highlights, and your workplace culture, birthday shout outs, anniversaries, holiday excitement, wellness and enrichment activities, really showing on what's going on inside your hallway, behind the scenes of what a day can look like, community involvement, volunteering, networking, or working with referrals. Our families love to see that commitment, and be sure to tag our partners. This will really increase your reach. Outreach efforts, showing that our relationships outside of our community are really ensuring that we have that collaboration. Things to remember when posting. Always post content with a photo or a video, but let's keep it around like that, about 5-ish photos. Your audience doesn't want to click through 50 pictures to see what happened today. Instead, try to spread them into multiple posts. Make sure your posts or your photos resemble our residents in a positive manner. So maybe looking flattering, no sleeping, or shoveling food into their mouth, really showing that joy and a creative way to highlight residents and making them really seem excited and happy in what you guys are doing. Make sure your post isn't too long. People these days have a really short attention span, so just making sure we're getting right to the point. Anyone who needs access from your community should come through us from the marketing team. We don't want you to add them in through the way that Facebook maybe has before. We add them through Meta. It's just a safer kind of security way that we can add them so that spam doesn't get through. Rotate your posts. Don't post continually for 1 week and then not post again for an entire month. That really diminishes your engagement. Follow all other communities or healthcare services, not just for partnerships, but this can really provide you some inspiration. You see some good posts, you can copy and replicate them onto your own page. I'm going to leave you with 2 examples to maybe provide that inspiration and get you excited about what you can post. Let me share my screen real quick. All right, so when you look at this, when you think of your page and you have posts like this, what kind of feeling does that create for you? Let's sit with it for a second. And now, when you think of posts that make you look more like this, what feeling do you get? So just things to remember is that we always want to share the joy and the happiness. Our residents are excited to be there, and we really have some good people who are living and working with us. All right, well, as always, I am here as an additional resource, help with one-on-one trainings, or any way in between. So you can always reach out, and I'm here. Thanks, everyone.